The way to be connected to the source of all things is to surrender the self unconditionally, lovingly, without questions, or without doing anything to achieve anything. To not being so obsessed with existing, but to be guided moment to moment. Nothing is needed. The awareness begins when you allow yourself to drift, not attaching to form or people, not attaching to outcomes and what you should do and what you could have done, but to just be open to letting yourself go, not wanting to enhance yourself, but to only exist to dissolve yourself. To dissolve the self is the greatest accomplishment. And it is no accomplishment at all. It stands free in time. It has its own life form. The energy exists all around you. There's no need to dislike people, and there's no need to dislike anything. You just exist around all things. Leaving this form, this body, is no longer a tragedy. It's just a part of life. How we hold on to this life so tightly. How we want something from it. How we expect something from it. So many talk about leaving a legacy. Why is that so important? Why would one get caught up in such things? Put pressures on the self to perform, to create something grandiose, to be remembered by. Why is it so important to be remembered? That is the self and the mind talking. It wants more, doesn't feel whole, doesn't feel connected to the source of all things. So it's empty, hollow, searching for meaning, desiring to be not lost after it leaves this realm. So fearful of being forgotten when one leaves this realm. So we run around trying to produce things, have children, make money, become successful, famous, so we won't be forgotten. We're holding on to something. We're afraid to let it go. But it isn't the letting go that leads to fulfillment and confidence and joy within, without wanting and without being afraid of anything. But if one attaches to things, such as people, animals, and they make it their responsibility to take care of the people and the animals and the nature, they will never be able to be free from those responsibilities. And those responsibilities will always keep them in the human form. Those responsibilities will always keep them in this realm of fear and worry and loss. If one was to find their way on their own, without attaching, without striving for something better, without striving for more, one would find the way to all things, connected to all things, completely present, in flow with life, in flow, moving in the same direction as all things, connected to the one source, the it, and all things of worldly pursuits, possessions of man, and what people find attractive and beautiful in the material form. Outside of the self would vanish, and all that would be left was the internal, connected to all things, and the one true energy above